Holy buckets. She's a little different looking today. White everywhere. Morning, guys. Good morning. Everybody, on this very blissful December 23rd day. Yes, well, it is not exactly a blissful day by any means, but now yesterday was. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're staying warm if you're someplace cold. I'm a little bit cold. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't filmed anything, I think, for 3 or 4 days because just wasn't a lot going on. But yeah, so anyways, I am out here in the shed and I need to plug some tractors in because it is 8 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a little cold, but yeah. So anyways, I gotta set you guys down here for a second. I gotta get this. Need both hands. Yeah. So other than, we really haven't been up to a whole lot. Yesterday, like I said, it was a very nice day. It was like in the mid 50s for a high. Just really, really nice. The wind was just a light wind out of the south. So it was gorgeous yesterday. And yeah, I should have probably got some footage yesterday. Well, actually, I might have some with my phone that I can share, but yo, man, that wind. We're having a low pressure system pass through here right now. Obviously yesterday we were kind of on the front side of it, and so it made it very pleasant. It's just more or less real light snow and a whole lot of wind gusts up to 55 miles an hour. So anyways, I gotta go back up and we gotta milk the cows. We actually let that door banging and clanging over here. The doorknob fell off on this door. We gotta get this door fixed someday, but that's another thing that's gonna be done. So yeah, so we left the cows out last night. We got them in already this morning. Yeah, in the blizzard. Actually, my brother, he got him in before he got him in. So, but anyways, probably gonna be leaving the cows in, obviously, for the next couple days. On Friday, we might be able to let it back out. It's supposed to warm up, back up in the 30s, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, this is what we're gonna be dealing with most of today. Okay, we're all done with milking. So the next job is I'm going to put some stuff on the feeder wagon, so we can feed the milk cows in the barn because they have nothing to eat right now. There's already like half the amount on there, but I need to put the other half back on there because obviously I fed the first half out last night. And so that's what I gotta do, is do that and just enjoy this lovely weather we're having. It's just for today. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so And one other thing I need to do, I need to get some cardboard in front of the radiator on here, because the water temperature it doesn't heat up very fast. So yeah, I don't know why they just couldn't put some louvers in the front of this thing that automatically close or open up according to the temperature, the ambient air temperature outside. Yeah, they could have done that. So just look at that snow blow. Yeah, I guess I can't complain. It's the first little bit of snow we've really, bad weather snow we've had this season so far. So I guess just till tomorrow we'll be done with it for now, anyways, for a little while. Do you guys want to see how bad it is beyond the windbreak over here? We'll walk out there. Ain't gonna be pretty, and I ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna show you guys how bad it is. This is out in the open. No wind protection at all. Holy bucket. That's all I can take. Man, oh man. That wind is cold. There's the feeder wagon. It'll be over by the end of the day. We just gotta make it to the end of the day. Survive till the end of the day. You can see there's a little light over in the west. So that means the clouds are moving out, but there's still basically a ground blizzard going on. We didn't really get a whole lot of snow here today, just a lot of wind blow what little snow we had around. So, get the feeder wagon loaded up here for Youngstock. When I get done with this, I'm gonna go in the house, warm up, grab a bite to eat. Set that thing down, it's running kind of slow. Hey everybody, I'm just heading out here to take the barn manure out. It's blizzarding outside right now, so this ought to be kind of interesting. Biggest thing is you got to make sure you drive so the wind is going to blow the manure away from the tractor when there's like 55-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Otherwise you end up with it all on the back end of the tractor. So let's see if I can make it through this snow. Okay, we made it through that. That little road there really likes to plug in with snow in the wintertime. I've got another way I can get out here to this field from the road. So if it does plug in, I can still get out here. But it's a lot handier to be able to come out the back way instead of have to go out on the road. Okay, let's see what happens here. snow kind of covered up the last area where I spread, so. Today's load isn't very full because I cleaned barn last night before milking, and so we just had the cows in for milking, and then we let them out last night, and then we just got them in this morning. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon right now, so it's only about a half a day's worth of manure in there instead of a full day. But if we waited till tomorrow, the gutter would be way too full. Some pretty strong gusts of wind out here. I think you'd be about dead if your car got stranded out here in the open and you tried to walk. These wind chills are probably 15 below zero, maybe 20 below zero right now. I apologize if it's a little hard to see out this back window. It's just a little bit frosted up, so there ain't really much I can do about that. So I hope you guys are able to see okay. Okay, I think for the sake of not getting frostbite myself today, I'm not going to clean the spreader out here in the field. That's what I normally do, but like I say, that wind chill is very cold, so I don't want to freeze my face. So I'm going to drive back to the yard and I'm going to clean it out someplace up there, out of the way. There ain't going to be that much manure that you clean out, but we always like to clean out the spreader, because if you don't, it'll start, stuff just sticks in there and it can get built up, and then you have trouble having the spreader work right, because you get all that frozen manure in there. That's pretty much the way it works in the wintertime. If you're from a warm climate, if you don't get stuff clean when it's warm, it's gonna stick there, and maybe even stick there all winter. So it'll make things pretty miserable if you don't get it cleaned up right away. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is Christmas Eve day. It's a chilly Christmas Eve day. I don't even know what the temperature is. Looking over here. Oh, yes. It's about 4 or 3 below zero Fahrenheit. So, yeah, I'm just plugged in the 4020 there. So that's ready to go. And I plugged this in last night because I didn't know we ordered some minerals the other day, and that's still going. I ordered some minerals. We ordered some minerals. Was it Tuesday or something? Yeah, Tuesday. And so I didn't know if maybe somehow they would come today, but they're probably not going to today. So yes, the wind is, they're still, well, I suppose the wind is around 10-15 miles an hour out on the open. Up here in the yard, it's not that bad, but yep. So this is the new reality, at least for today. Tomorrow, Friday, Christmas Day, it's supposed to warm up to 36 degrees Fahrenheit, so that would be nice. But anyways, yeah. Today we're just gonna focus on chores, try to get those done. I'm gonna try to make it to Christmas Eve Mass tonight, and that's about it. So let's see how the day, what happens, because I'm not used to this cold. It's been a while since it's been this cold, so that's why I'm not used to it. But we'll see what happens. Hey guys, you warm enough? It's cold. You warm enough, girl? Hey, how you doing there, number 2? Oh boy, I wonder how this thing's gonna start up here today. Just got done with milking and stuff. I'm gonna see how this thing goes. Yeah, I guess the gold plugs didn't turn on. That made a big difference, plugging this thing in all night. One thing I gotta do with this tractor is I'm gonna not do it right at the moment here, but probably after we feed in the barn, because we gotta feed the cows in the barn first, because they're hungry. But after I do that, I think I'm gonna pop the hood on this thing. We gotta put some cardboard in front of the radiator. Otherwise, it's gonna cause problems. So, it's getting old. 2020 fired up. It's just so nice today just to see the sun. Man, yesterday it was just nasty. See this thing starting up. Away it goes. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I'm all done with the feeding for today, and I'm not gonna go to Mass or Christmas Eve Mass tonight. I'm just gonna wait till, I'm just gonna go in the morning at 8 o'clock because I'm hungry and I don't want to sit through an hour-long church service. Well, an hour and a half actually, because Christmas Eve Mass is usually longer, but I don't want to sit through there with an empty stomach and all you can think about is food. So I'm just gonna go in the morning, and yeah. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I better grab a bite to eat, and oh yeah, and if you're wondering why my jacket looks like this, I bought this jacket, I think it was last year, 2019, and it is a Carhartt jacket, and believe it or not, the zipper went this spring, this spring, it just went bad on me. So there's a lady in town that fixes zippers. I'm gonna take it to her sometime and have her fix it. I should have taken, I had all summer to do it and I just forgot about it. Until now, of course, when you need it, it's the jacket or the coat is just fine. It just needs a better zipper. So GoPro. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Christmas Day. Whew. And I am just checking to see how much is on the feeder wagon from when we fed the young stock. I fed the young stock yesterday. And what the deal is, what we have going on around here today on Christmas Day is we need, well, I mentioned it probably, I think I mentioned it earlier in this video, which was yesterday for me, that we need to grind hay. So I'm gonna feed this off the feeder wagon, which I think is gonna be enough to feed the young stock, because, well, it will be enough. And then I need a load for the milk cows, and because we're gonna try to let the cows out, because it is a beautiful day, relatively speaking. You know, it's 34 degrees out. So when I got up to go to, or when I went to church this morning, it was 4 above 0 Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's a lot nicer than it was yesterday, and especially nicer than the day before. So that's kind of what we're gonna do here today. As soon as I'm gonna feed that off the feeder wagon, load for the milk cows, because they gotta have something outside, and then we're gonna grind some hay. Some anyways. I don't know how much, but just don't know if my cousin's hay grinder is gonna hold together. Obviously we can't get a custom guy to come do it today because it's Christmas. That's how it works out, but I don't know. That's another story. But anyways, I'm gonna get going with this, and hopefully my cousin's hay grinder holds together today. There, that should be good enough. Let's hope this thing holds together. I don't know. My cousin said he caught it. He was grinding hay the other day. He caught that thing, but I don't know. When I was talking on the phone to ask to use it, I was trying to convince him. They got another hay grinder that they bought this fall on an auction sale. It's probably pretty close to the same age as this one, but it's in better condition. And I was trying to convince him to get that one, but apparently he wants this one to be completely shot before he gets the other one. So I don't own it, so I don't have any say in it, but I tried to convince him to get the other hay grinder, get that one going. But I guess hope she holds. Like I say, I think eventually we're just gonna, maybe we're just gonna see if we get a custom guy to come in, get her done quicker. everybody, I guess this is it for the video. So yeah, we're done with everything. I did not bring the hay grinder back over to my cousin's because obviously the well, it's only got 2 working lights on there. The windows are really dusty. The alternator doesn't work, so that's why I can't obviously run the lights. And if I could run lights, still can't see very good, so I only will drive it down the road in the daylight. And tomorrow I think we're just going to grind a couple of 4th cutting bales for the milk cows. So then we'll be done with it. Hopefully for maybe a couple weeks. At least hopefully a couple weeks. And I pushed up, you saw me push up a little bit of snow there. I was just cleaning off my sidewalk with a skid loader. We got the skid loader out because when I came up to the yard with the hay grinder, here there were, what was it, 3 calves out. And they're from that one lot we call the north lot. And apparently what happened is one of the jumper wires that bring the electricity around for the electric fence came off. So one part of the electric fence wasn't getting electrified, and they get out in that one spot they always get out when it's not going through. And yeah, so we had to chase them in. We're using that to kind of block off, help corral them to get them back in again. So it took like 30 minutes of monkey business, and got them in and got the fence back up and running. And yeah, so that made for a little adventure. And I got my exercise in, running as fast as I could after them in the dark, hoping I wasn't going to trip over something and break my neck. So anyways, I'm tired. It's Saturday. It feels like it's weird because I go to church. I'm so used to going, when you go to church on Sunday, you think it's Sunday, but it's not Sunday. It's Christmas. We got to go back to church again. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. So guys, take care. Have a good night. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter and Parlor at OrganicDairyman. Take care. Have a good night. And that's it. And I will catch you in the next video.